Hi, folks. This is Tom from Tom's Simple Life. I'm doing a short video here on this piece of equipment you see in the crate there. Um, it's a 24-inch brush cutter that's made by Swisher. I own it. I bought it. It's mine. I am not being compensated or sponsored or anything like that. This is my opinion, my video, and that's my equipment that I purchased. So I just wanted to be clear about that. That's the way it came delivered. A big truck pulled up out front. I pulled my truck, backed it up to his, and we loaded it in the back of mine. I brought it here and pulled it off my truck, and there it is. So anyway, I'm using it on a project that I'm doing right now. I'm doing yard makeovers and cleanup and free service to disabled veterans, disabled persons, elderly persons that can't keep their yards up or have fallen on hard times. So right now I'm doing a disabled veterans yard. Uh, and him and his family have fallen on some hard times, so I'm cleaning it up. The links to all the videos of that project will be in the description box. There's 20 something of them, and you'll see why if you happen to look at it. And you go to the very first one, and you'll see what the place looked like when I got there. So anyway, I purchased it specifically for this job. Unfortunately, I didn't get it until a few weeks after I started the project. I was using my 22-inch push mower to mulch stuff up and then cutting stuff by hand and things like that. So, but I have it now, and I'm sure I'll find good use for it. In fact, I've got a couple more projects lined up that this tool will come in very handy. So, like I said, it's a 24-inch Swisher walk behind brush cutter. The model number, if anyone's interested, is WRC 11524BS. I bought it online through a place called Mowers Direct and got a pretty good deal. I bought a few pieces of equipment from them folks, free shipping, and it was a very easy transaction. Well, you can see how it came. It really came ready to go, except for that handle and the cables, and then that red lever near my right arm there. That's the shift lever. I had to attach that stuff. I misplaced the original bolts that came with it, so I kept going back and forth into my shop digging out some the right bolts to put it together. I've since found the right ones and replaced those and put them in. It came with oil in it. I had to add just a tad, but oil was already in it. Blade was tight. Everything was tightened up. I checked all the bolts and stuff like that. So the only thing I noticed was when I started looking at it, I said that the wheels, the valve stem is on the inside of each wheel. And I thought, well, they've got these on backwards. And then I got thinking about it. If you're bringing this through brush and sticks and all that, you probably don't want those valve stems sticking out on the outside. So I'm sure that's by design. Anyway, I left them where they are. I can reach them if I need to air them up. No problem. You're going to be seeing it in action here in just a bit. I'll stop talking when we get to that point, and you can see it come off my trailer, the big reveal, if you will. But anyway, all this stuff is on my channel, Tom's Simple Life, and all the videos are on there. But I got a couple comments from some of the viewers that said, "Hey, why don't you do a review of that machine?" I call it the Brute, Brute. So anyway, I'll sign off for the time being, and then come back to you when we get this thing in operation. I put that dramatic entry of the brute on the first videos that I used it on the channel. So anyway, as I said, it's a good machine. I purchased it. I own it. I'm not being sponsored. It came pretty much set up. I've had a couple of comments about the difficulty. It appears to be difficult to use. Well, it's really not. Um, it's not the type of machine really for this type of work. In a way, these things are basically made for like open fields and trail cutting and stuff like that. I've got a lot of briars and bramble to deal with here, so I can't just put it forward and go. I have to bring it in, pop up the front, and drop it down. It's not difficult to use. It may appear like it is the way I walk on my shoulders, but as I say in my channel, I've got a couple of hips that are bad and a couple of shoulders that I had operated on. I'm not in a lot of pain. I just have to do things differently. So it's pretty easy to use. And I also got some comments about putting the wheels on the front. I would do that if I were going to use it in the open, but for this type of work, it's the wheels really would get caught up in that stuff. And where I can push it in and then just kind of pop it up and down as I go along to mulch this stuff up. That's the I found that to be the best use. I ordered it specifically without the wheels for that reason. I can get a wheel set for it, no problem, but I don't think I need one at this point. It does a terrific job of mulching and churning this stuff up. I'm using it here. You'll see that I go through here these briars and I cut them down with my pole saw hedge trimmer and pole saw chainsaw and get them on the ground like they are right there, and then mulch them up, and then I go back in and cut some more. They're horrible briars to work on. They bite pretty good. So, but at any rate, this is the project, as I said, for a disabled veteran and his family. His one of his adult daughters moved back with him and helping them out. They just fallen on some hard times, and I'm just helping them out. Again, this is free. I don't charge them anything. In fact, a lot of people on my channel have asked if they can send donations, and I don't want to do that. I'm in a position where I can do this on my own, and I enjoy it. I enjoy the work. It's good for me. It keeps me busy. It keeps me somewhat in shape. I'm a little overweight, but oh well. Other than that, I have good physical health. So anyway, it's a 24-inch Swisher. Again, I told you the model number is WRC11524BS. That's, I don't know, it's right around two grand, I guess. But you can see right there how that has chopped everything up. And compared to what that was when I started in this backyard, that's pretty amazing. The only thing it does leave every now and then is some straight sticks, but I just go through and rake them up and pick them up. When I get all done, I'm going to drag the whole yard and get some seed on there. But anyway, this is a review about the machine itself, and I really do like this thing. It's very easy to use, and it does a great job. So thanks for watching. As I said, the videos for this project are in my in the description box. Feel free to go check them out. If you want to see what it looked like when I first got there, you can go to the first video and see the front yard. Anyway, I've progressed through the front and I'm working on the back now. So thanks again for watching.